It's nice, but it's kind. I was just saying this on Twitter actually, that I feel like it's kind of melting my brain. You know, I think there needs to be some research done on the perfect weather you have and what kind of effect it has on creativity, productivity, and efficiency. Because I really feel like I can't work as hard as I do here as compared to New York. It's not possible. He was on St. Mark's Place, just wearing. He was standing on the corner, and I remember like I went up to him and I was like, "Wow, that's a dope shirt." And he's like, "Yeah, thanks." I was like, "Where'd you get that?" He's like, "Yo, didn't you design this?" I got totally played out. He's like, "Yo, didn't you make this?" I was like, wah, wah, wah. His name was Dao Yi, and he ended up becoming the creative director for Sean John like later in his life. But this is all back in the day when we were selling sneakers at the sneaker store, okay, in Union Square. And Dao Yi would come and be like, "Yo, have you heard of this guy?" And it was like, I remember it was the J-Ru tape, and I was like, Juru? He's like, nah, J-Ru. I was like, Juru Damaja Ja? He's like, no, J-Ru the Damaja. They were actually arranging conference calls with like the 30 of us to be on these conference calls together with like the treasurer, you know, and I hopped on like 2 of them and they sucked. they're just, it's mad. You know what it ends up being, I have to say, like, it's these basically, like, and I kind of knew this, it was going to be 30 people in this room, they each come from, like, their own brand and company, and they're going to stand up and fucking propagate themselves, you know, like, I come from Ralph Lauren, and, you know, like, we're having a 30% off sale, you know, like, they just started, like, pitching their shit, you know, like, and I just remained quiet because I knew that was going to happen, like, I knew it was just going to be, like, you know, trying to get to work with the government, get that government's money, you know. And the conference calls end up being that too. So I just stopped. I asked to be removed from those emails. You know what? At this time, this weird time in like '96, inline skating wasn't the spandex version yet. But like, I was making like $30 an hour, which was like triple what I was making at my real job, cash. It was great, and I was getting mad chicks. It was dope.